Stay tuned, my course, and welcome back to another episode of RogueTech as we get into the campaigns of Copper Tops Cannoneers. And last time we had a duel, and then we kicked the crap out of Comstar, and doing pretty good. We have 4 pieces to a Kit Fox. I'm really excited about that. If we can build that, that would be amazing. However, today we are going on a battle against the Capellans. We're currently looking for their exact drop location: 68, 52, 117, 21. Okay, they're right there. Let's do that voodoo that we do. Just move a little bit closer. Nothing too crazy. I love the fact that I get to pick the deployment zone within certain limits, but it's still cool. If I want to forward deploy and be aggressive, I can. If I want to hold back and be a little bit more defensive, I can. Oh, it's just so much fun. Hello, Nord. Just need to up the affinity. He needs to get used to it. All the AC-20 impacts in the area are just decoration. He's driven that thing a lot, although he has had a lot of affinity decay recently. I really do need to invest in the higher level medical. Hey, remember how I said we'd never run into another Venom, so I sold those Venom parts? Yeah, guess what we just ran into? Life. Reserve! I'm gonna let you go first. You do whatever you want. No more being dropped on a mountain peak without jump jets. I mean, that still happens, actually. You gotta be pretty careful. You hit me with a large laser through cover?
Light damage. Holding firm.
That's not cool.
Trying to attract my attention or something?
You're not allowed to deploy too close to the enemy and says how far away from you are in the little pop-up window. Yep, and that's not how you figure out exactly where they are. You just sort of bracket it in and okay, you're right there. Where do I deploy against that? If you want to put Kyogre in an impassable rock in a corner, you can do that too. Oh, that was so frustrating. It happened so many times. Why Kyogre? Oh, what? Okay. I thought for a second you couldn't move, and that was like, wait a second, you're a VTOL. How do you stop a VTOL from moving? The answer is you don't. The VTOL stops you. I'm gonna miss Gamroth. I'm gonna miss Gamroth on this mission. Because Gamroth has all the fun things. He works very well with my AWACS because I can, you know, work them together and then they do cool shit. So. Dad, you ready? Did you get close? You got close.
How's it going?
Bring Sprog along. Press Rogue. That'll be a decent-ish shot. BBC! That missed. Tractor beams? I can stop a VTOL? There's no tractor beams in this game. That's a Star Trek thing? Bring the Hetzer here.
Going full throttle.
Now, to be fair, I don't really blame anybody for missing on this particular mission because nobody has sensors turn 1. But after this, I will start blaming him.
Damn it.
Holy Inquisition! Forwards! No. Better. Fire all the guns. He hit once. I'll take it. And on a spider, that's never a terrible thing. Yeah. Just tag orbital the area. If I get rid of VTOLs, it does not. VTOLs are immune to the off-map strikes, I am told. Never actually had to test that. They have never tried to tag my flyers. Run the gun! Yeah, that did not work. There's a sensor delay?
Negative damage.
You know what? Our alliance needs a yellow jacket. Yes! Give me a yellow jacket, I'll take it. I'll take it gladly. This Firebee man has hit me twice. And I'm not happy about it. Jade! I demand you put a stop to this. Put a stop to this madness. Yeah, accuracy is not exactly what we do here. Still, Shade managed to come out quite well in that one. Up top, kind of swing on around. Scan for everybody, jam everybody, and basically do the things that they don't want happening. Switch over to sensors and toss out the bomb mines. Oh, it was a good drop with one of the sets of the bomb mines. Where'd the other one go? Over there. Oh, that's a spread out thing. But yeah, this is just don't walk in here anymore. VTOL Goss is taking effort SRMs into the backseat of the enemy weapon. Actually managed to get a mech dropped outside the mission border. If the mech had not jumped, it would have been notable again. Yeah. Yeah, we've had vehicles get stuck inside of walls and shit before. It's not fun. It's like, wait a second.
I got it.
But hey, it's worked out better than not. So I'm happy with it. I'm just gonna keep plowing this guy until he stops to exist.
Oh, now I'm just tearing you up.
I'm really amused that Holy Inquisition's voice lines is that southern chick. Again, stop shooting me with lasers. That's not cool.
There goes the paint job.
What I really want is a VTOL with a HAG, because who cares about accuracy if you just flood the area with shells? It works quite well.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Acknowledge.
Hi, you are very vulnerable. I'm going to open fire with bolt-on rocket launchers.
Firing.
Oh, it's a lovely, lovely thing.
Scored a critical hit. I am
What's
out
left
of
on you?
short-range missiles.
Jagger, coup de grace time. Can you do it? Survey
Roger. Full
says
speed.
37%. I'll take it.
Firing all weapons.
I don't think you hit. Let's check the combat log. Oh no, Kyogre hit the Venom. Nice. He won't hit what I ask him to shoot,
Orders.
but he'll kill the guy behind him.
Copy that.
Oh, good shooting there, Tex. I'll take it.
Affirmative.
Alright, my first manual drop had 3 mechs on 4 stuck outside the map because I didn't know what it was doing. This is rare enough of a worker. Yeah. I'd like to see a disco hunch with pulse lasers. Ugh. Can I please not have to ever build a disco hunchback ever again? I always build disco hunchies. Although actually, to be fair, right now the biggest challenge is actually trying to get some gosh darn medium lasers in order to do that. We don't even have 3 medium lasers to our name. That is how terrible it has been.
Ready for orders.
Bessie, you get in on there and you start opening fire on
On
people.
my way. Double time.
Oh, you're on the right side to cause major havoc. Or you could miss a whole bunch of times, but still look impressive. That's my favorite thing about the ultralight rotary. It's basically a minigun. It's not as powerful as the racks, and it does have the primitive aspect to it, which I wish there was a way that I could fix some of that. But it still looks really fun. Mini hammer is always fun. Same problem. I've built it so many times. I know. I'm so picky. It's like I don't want to build this. I don't. Basically, just can I not build a hunchback?
Waiting for
All right, Irby. Which is why I was actually really thrilled when I saw the fact that the Gladiator has its own model now, because now I don't feel bad building something out of it.
Locked on target.
That's going to orbit.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Yeah, mini hammers are effective if you have the right gear for it. At this point, you would build anything that don't say primitive or vehicle. I mean, I would build a primitive. Uh-oh, Hetzer's about to die. Oh no, that just hit the turret. Gotta remember, it's just a visual bug, and it's purely because there's no turret.
Right here.
So when it hits the area that should be a turret, it says, "Oh, I've dealt damage to an empty space," and it hasn't. So if you see that and you're confused, just remember it's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. You're using my minds against me. To be completely honest, I kind of approve. It's somewhat diabolically genius. But on the other hand, please die.
Take this.
Oh, that was 100% accuracy right
Pretty
there.
hot in this cockpit here.
But that's what makes it fun. You're learning fun, aren't you?
Confirmed.
Oh, Kyogre with that leg crit.
Reporting.
My man! He's finally decided that he's going to shake off RNGesus today. He's going to actually do shit in that vehicle. Literally, last week he did almost nothing. We set him up on mechs that had been knocked down, taken off evasion, gave him high ground, couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Here, drives up in the middle of the jungle, there goes the leg. Did someone get a screenshot? I mean, there will be a recording. For posterity. Oh, let's go see if we can't wipe out the fire before we can do anything. I'd like to take this fire be reasonably intact, please.
I copy.
Because it has a large laser that I want. I just want the large laser out of the fire beat. You can have the rest of it. But the large laser is mine. But who is he past the piercing? At this point, I'd probably say Shade. Because Shade missed pretty much everything. A couple of times in a row so far. Oh, that's a snub nose PPC. Shit. I need to take that intact as well. Oh, does anybody remember if the Venom has the snub on the left or the right side? I think it's the right side because everything in BattleTech is the right side bias. Ooh, I can tell. Yeah, that's the right side. No bueno. Oh bueno. No AA missiles. Don't hit him with the chaff. I don't want to break it. Right. We've got to avoid hitting that right side at basically all costs. Hi, Bessie. Let's see. Let me guess. You have your large lasers contained in your right shoulder. I don't know. We don't know. We don't have that data. Data not found.
Critical hit, Commander.
We blew off your arm, didn't we?
Waiting for order.
The arm I wanted to save.
On the move.
Oh, we didn't. No, we just ruined everything. Ooh. When is he moving? Not for a little. Oh, he's moving on one. Okay, I've got time. Target and. All I want to do is blow off your other side torso. Just let me keep your other snub so I can have two snubs on the same mech. That's all I really desire today. I mean, I desire a lot more, but today that's all. That's what I'll stop at asking. Center torso, go for center mass. I just want the laser. I don't care about anything else. I just want that large laser. It's in the right arm? No, it's in the right torso.
Commander.
We did glance, sadly. Alright, heads are.
Coordinates received.
So going heads.
I copy.
That was not it, but good try, good try.
Commander.
Don't you speak to me in that tone, young lady.
Locked in target.
Now he's just getting shelled and standing in a minefield.
Right.
That's on fire.
I say we give him what for.
I'm really liking Holy Inquisition twice though. Just another reason to add it to the meme. Miss! Give it to me. I already have one snub, I want two. Where are you gonna walk? Where are you gonna walk through all them mines? That's right. All them mines.
Receiving you.
Shade, you're on the wrong side. Can't have you shooting there, Shade. That would blow up the pieces that I need.
On the move. Full speed.
Please be center torso, please be center torso, please be center torso, please be center torso, please be center torso. That's all I'm dreaming of. I want that snub. Twin snubs on the rifleman. 2 snubs, 2 medium lasers, and a laser AMS if I can get away with it. That'd be a combination. That'd be a potent combination. That'd be the combination that you'd go and go, that's nice. 207,000 C-bills. A little bit of damage. Nothing too serious. No penetrations. Need the large laser? Ah, oh, god damn it. God damn it. Shade, why? Why, Shade, would you do this to me? You're a medium, I guess. Inferno rounds for the S round. Damn. That's not cool. Shade had one job. Yeah. I mean... It's not the worst thing in the world. We did get that large laser. That gives us 2 large lasers. I can do the twin large laser rifleman as well. 2 large lasers, 2 medium lasers, laser AMS, maybe a bit more armor. Because I'd love to hear you suffer. I got a Valiant for you. This is how you repay me. Well, to be fair, the Valiant actually looks brilliant, so I suppose I can't use that against you. A little bit of work going on from Davian, Lau, and Lothian, kicking the crap out of Comstar and the Marians. 1 day of repairs? That's all? I love you. Unfortunately, I've got like 5 days of everybody just chilling out because you're all lazy. Speaking of, Mech Bay. To you, I'm going to upgrade you to modern Stanford. Stanford? Stanford. To modern Stanfords. Weapon. Heavy PPC. And then equipment, internals, core, 30 Brady fusion, throw on the 120. Ooh, that's a bit heavy for you. Oh, because you have extras, right? No, that's a bit heavy for you. Ooh, I sold the fusion cores that I needed. I'm a fool. What a fool. And no steel. There's nothing for it. But up. Still got a ton left. So I will give you that ER medium laser, I guess. Dude, what's your heat efficiency at? 30 for 45. That is less than ideal. This thing's gonna be fast as all hell, though. 3 medium pulse lasers, 2 large lasers. That's nice. Ooh, 45 heat. Thing's gonna be a boiler. What are the heat sink in it? It's gonna be 33 for 45. Oh, I have a weapon mount heat. Minus 2% weapon heat. Apparently it's a lower arm mount. Gosh darn it. Oh, why? Heavy PPC be hot? Well, it basically should hit like a clan PPC. It hits like a Gauss rifle, so that will be this thing's job. I should have gotten a slightly smaller fusion core. Is there anything that I can do in order to try and get this heat a little bit more manageable? Aside from a fuel cell, which makes me 3 tons overweight. Don't really have 3 tons just sitting around, although that would be the perfect thing. Like suddenly, oh yeah, I can pull off one, so I'm 2 tons overweight. I'd rather not rip out armor. That's not nearly enough. Yeah, that just wouldn't work. It'd be nice, but not quite. Internal combustion engine. Reduces the speed. 2 times engine weight. This is 1.6, isn't it? It's close. I just need a slightly smaller engine. Upper vehicle mount won't cut heat. What do we have enough space for Pharaoh? I mean, we do, but it's not enough. Partial wing system. That allows you to fly. It also sheds heat. It also weighs. I mean, if I had the 120 rated fusion core, if I hadn't sold my fusion cores, like, I don't need this crap. That's a problem. I mean, I suppose what we can really do is we go snub nose PPC, paramediums, and that's a fast little raider. It generates 22 heat. I mean, it's really not bad. All things considered, I'm actually kind of pleased with that. Yeah, that could be our scout Irby. I know, I just used all our medium lasers. All the medium lasers are now gone. We can blame Shade. Oh no, Dos, stop. I did need that fusion cell though, or because I needed that for the rifleman's heat. But the rifleman's not going twin PPC, so that'll help a little bit. Whip homes, lasers, large laser. Got a nice fusion core. We're gonna build mechs today. We're actually gonna have mechs built. 240 gives me 8.3 tons left, which is actually a lot of weight. Weapon. I guess I have room for pulse lasers. Do not have room for heat efficiency on that, but... Oh wait, I was gonna go with the 265 rated fusion core. because I wanted the slightly improved capability. That costs me 2.3 tons. I'm 72 for 30. The large lasers are each generating 24 heat apiece. I might actually need that heat. Not the 240 radiant fusion core, but I need it. Rip. Give me internal and a steel. Mate, give me some ferro. 7.75 whatever. Equip. Internals. Heatsink. Single heatsink cooling. Oh, right. Single heatsinks. Sorry. I got carried away. What can I say? I got carried away, and not just by balloons. Wonderful. They called me wonderful. Heat efficiency of 51 for 72. That's not bad. Got like improved jump jets and improved healing, I think. Improved cooling is what I meant. Yeah, that makes sense. Is there any way I can cram in like another 115, 215 of a ton without shedding more? I don't quite think so. Let's tweak it a little bit. In order to get the tonnage that we need, deep cuts must be made. That puts me at a heat efficiency of 54 for 72. The pulse lasers only add 12 heat each. The worst thing in the world. Yeah, I can actually get quite a bit of firepower out of this. Or I can go and put the double heatsink kit on, but I don't want to. Rifleman looks like hot garbage, he says. I mean, it is primitive, so kind of what are you expecting? It is what it is. I could throw on the XL gyro. Get even more heat. Gotta add XL gyro, not enough free slots. That makes sense. Primitives are like that? Primitives are indeed like that. I think that'll be a mech. We'll have to replace it soon-ish. The thing is, I don't want to use the double heatsink kit on this mech because I'm saving it.
We're almost completely out of cash.
Oh, I used more money than I had. That was not expected. I want to save it for him. Again, at XL, just got to move some heatsinks out of the core. I didn't want to. Again, I didn't really want to do it. We'll make some money back by selling spiders. Shut up, Darius. Rid of the venom.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
Shut up, Darius. Firebee parts.
We're almost completely out of cash.
I can't actually pull the pieces off the cargo truck, I've realized, so I can't use that anyway.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
Need you. I really don't need you.
We're almost completely out of cash.
Keeping you because you're a clan mech. Keeping you because you're close. And if we keep fighting Comstar, we're gonna run into another one. Don't know if one of them. We're keeping the Raven out of hope beyond hope. Slap on some missiles? Yeah, there's a chance to do that. I'll probably do that next time I pull it in for repairs in the shop. Put that like that. Run all of our exhausted people out of being exhausted. Yeah, got a second urban mech. So, Buttocks, make sure nobody's leveled up.
Commander.
Get him off, you lazy pilot. Lying in bed
Good to go.
while the rest of the company does work. Tries to make me money.
Waiting for orders.
Receiving you. Yes, Commander.
It's because he tried to exercise. Let that be a lesson to you all. Exercise is dangerous. Shouldn't do it. Alright, we got another battle to take. 4 of 19. Working for the Capellans this time. Against the planetary government, or Distant Thunder is against Comstar. I like those odds. Especially now that I have an urban mech. Get out of here with that piece of junk. Put in the brand new urban mech. The Urby Derby. Who would like to drive an urban mech? Talik, I think you're just the man for the job. Kyogre, we will need to switch you out soon-ish. Only Inquisition is going to be driving the Hunchback. Bessie with Shade. Ibermech with Sprogue. And then the Command Backup Support Unit, which is actually pretty good. They're going to cancel our phone contract to this rate. They don't know it's us. It's a secret. Swap this around for my personal benefit. How heavy are you? 25 tons. You should be over here. There we go. Sorry, I just needed to make sure that that was appropriate. Rock and roll. Okay, so we got two Urban Mechs, an 8Q and an 880. Both of them are designed fairly similar to each other. In that they both are using PPCs of some description. Although one has a heavy PPC and is chill. Cancel our phone contracts. This is well, it could be the other end of the spectrum. They could hire us after all of this. So like, you know what? You're too good. You're too dangerous. God damn it, McCain, you're too sexy. So. And so they'll hire us after that. That's how that works, right? Comstar has never held a grudge before. I'm just hoping to run into one raptor. Just a single raptor so I can blow the side torso off of it and get that last raptor part. Give me a raptor, a raven, and a something else at the end of it. Hire us and send us on a mission that we never come back from. I mean, no, then we train, you know, new acolytes out on Terra, and everybody's happy. Stay in the interruption. Otto, do I even have a character for you yet? I need to open that up. Alright, so there's somewhere over here because of the camera movement. 183, 49, 87, 58, 88, 5, 60. 39. Okay, found him. Right there. Like the minimum amount of walking possible. Drop down on top of him. Have to get food. Alright, see you around, Pyro. Thanks for swinging on me. We become the word blink. I don't think we do enough Gregorian chanting to pull that one off.
Here.
What do we got here? Kid Fox! Oh, yes!
Right.
Today we build a Kid Fox. Tomorrow, the world. Oh, standard R60 Urban Mech with missiles. That's not a standard R60 Urban Mech, you're lying to me. Standard R60 Urban Mech has an AC-10. Yeah, somebody's lying and lying hard, but we're gonna build a Kid Fox. Alright, so. Enemy movement, enemy activity, things going on in enemy land. Talik!
Standing by.
Drive forth in the brand new snub-nosed PPC Urban Mech Scout vehicle.
On it.
Relatively quick, actually. That's not gonna hit. Don't even bother. Copper Top. Copper Top, on the other hand, doesn't care because Copper Top's weapons are pretty much all AoE, and that makes them lovely. Got a Stinger and a BJ-1 Blackjack with one of his guns broken. 60, and there's another one of those. Okay, target the Kid Fox / Euler, and Spencer's. Forgot about that. That was startlingly effective. On the bright side, though, the barrage missed, but will still hit, so we're still good here. More Urban Mechs. You're driving an Urban Mech. Congratulations. It has a snub-nosed PPC. It's relatively quick, so drive it with pride and try not to die.
Speed, no target.
As long as he doesn't move out of the way. Oh, there's a Stinger over here as well. There are 2 Stingers? Oh, we're missing a whole bunch of units then, because there should only be 6 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, never mind. I was thinking a star.
Standing by.
Yes. There's exactly the number of units that there needs to be. I'm incorrect.
Moving fast.
Really quickly, and Irby, don't go in the same sentence. Our Urban Mechs do. Whee! Our Urban Mechs are 5'8" runners. It's great.
There goes the paint job.
Don't hit
I'm
me.
listening.
It's mean. Not supposed to do that
I
yet.
got it. Don't think, don't shoot, just run.
Pyro, drive your tank. Pyro's gonna be MVP of this match.
Aye,
I
aye.
can feel it. The tank always is. No, did you move outside the range? I think you did. Yeah, you did, just barely. Alright, that's a miss. On to actual combat time. Makes Sprog proud. I mean, Sprog's here too. He's in the other urban mech. He has to make himself proud. Oh, that's a good one. That's the triple medium laser one. All right, Shed,
Receiving you.
go forth in the cattle master. Master these cattle. I believe in you. Cause I've got faith of the
Double
heart.
time. Let's go.
Yeah, 3 mediums and a small. Just gonna ignore you, and I'm gonna shoot you with all the gun.
Confirmed.
All the gun was reasonably effective. Urban Knight who gives the whole an urban mech with a storage ship. It sounds like an appropriate design choice.
Ready for orders.
Talik! And forward into the forests. You'll be safe there, I swear.
Bottle down.
For a little while, anyway. Yeah, I don't want to fight you. You have a rack too. I'm so jealous.
All weapons. Go.
So jealous that I lit you on fire. Burn. Burn it all. Herbies can keep up with the Granddaddy Mackies.
Yeah.
If I get a Mackie, I'm putting a nice decent sized engine in that sucker. Because Mackies deserve it. 6 and 1/2 dozen the other. Good hit. That looked like a leg hit too. If it was, then we're in good condition. It was a leg hit. Ooh. Oh wait, no, it's an. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Yeah, it's an Urban Knight.
I'm showing minor damage.
I did not notice that. UK 9000.
What's that?
Sounds like something we should have given to Leak.
Heading that way.
Show me the Euler. I'm on the wrong side to actually cause any crits, but that's okay. It's not about crits. It's about hilarity, laughing, and yeah, you're never gonna get through. Fire! You've been tagged.
Commander.
Sprog. Sprogin. Sproggy. Sproget. No, yes. Yes, indeed. 21. It's good enough for me.
Roger.
Another hit on that leg. More hits on that one.
Out of short range.
Check his armor value for a light mech. 526. Compared to our urban mech, which is 627. So not that much. It's pretty light.
Commander.
You've skimped on armor, and I shall punish you for it. I'd rather not do that, because Mrs. will be punished.
Confirmed.
Too much risk. Too much risk. That Stinger's adorable. Are you the light PPC Stinger? You're actually a reasonable skirmisher unit. I would field you in a real world mech warrior scenario. 17 for the Euler. Kid Fox has a leg opening. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Aha, you didn't hit me. I mean, it's not. My exact same... Oh goodness. My exact same urban mech has more armor than that. You gotta remember, Simbi, that the armor values in this are like 3 or 5 times higher than what they are in tabletop. So, it's not quite the same. Oh wow, they all have tag barrages. That explains so much. Unfortunately, I screwed up, so. Oh, you have a let's share AMS weapon.
Receiving you.
Oh, I can just lunge at you. Because of dreams. Here in the cover. Actually, no, I should probably not get that close. Because it's becoming actually a problem. They're focusing far more firepower onto me than I'm currently able to focus on them. I need to adjust this balance of power. Oh, that was your other leg.
Yeah, Commander.
You're in a very uncomfortable position. Over here. Yeah, I'll take that. 2 legs, so wide open, and I have a unit that has mines.
Give it everything I got.
It sounds like a glorious day. Derbies are super tough already due to small engines, so it's even more than a standard derby. The fact that yours is more is amusing. Ah, these battle armor. Oh no, that was that the battle armor?
Heavy fire.
Oh, that was the Kit Fox.
That was a bad one, that was.
This Kit Fox is just ruining my week. I have to do something about it. But he did step out in the open and he's on fire. So this is a combination of circumstances that I'm actually really happy about. Will you stop it with the rockets?
Yes, boss.
Sprug. Sprug it. Sprug's mech is mostly undamaged. This will change very shortly. 33, 38, 29.
Firing.
That did not work. It was a long shot and I shouldn't have taken it, but I tried.
Copy.
The Holy Inquisition. Also currently mostly undamaged. Let's resolve this.
Confirmed.
There's the leg. On your back. See if we can't save that arm, because I want that cannon. Oh!
My heat gauge is all red.
Interesting. How did he die? Oh no! Right torso destroyed. That means no AC2 for me.
Ready for orders.
No AC2 for moi.
Got it.
Still enjoy the text talks Irbies, especially about the Irby with MRM30. Surprised that was going. I mean, when suddenly you pull out that much firepower, you're gonna surprise literally everybody. Did I hit you with that gas rifle? I did not. Alright, so we killed the urban mech. That's 17% of their firepower. They've got 2 stingers. They still have a blackjack. It is dented. It's missing one of its lasers, but it's, you know, still a danger. Moment of triumph. I'm gonna hawk bomb mines into that group. Not you, but you. Bomb mines, light AA, tag. Okay, where'd the bomb mines go? I see one group over here.
That bin is empty.
Yeah, that was what we call a bad drop. Whee! Irby's entire job is to provide that sort of surprise. They came from the basements.
Let's do this.
Sprog and Talik. Talik is dented, Sprog not so much. Talik is now going to use his superior firepower. Rush over here. Sprog should use his superior firepower to rush over there. I know that's about to be lit on fire, so that's why I don't want to do that. Worry about you later, because, you know.
Locking on target.
Urban on urban combat. Stinger coming forward, because the Stinger wants to win. Ow, that was a penetrating hit.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Your left arm contains 2 medium lasers. That falls under the category of very bad. I need those lasers. I cannot replace them. Oop. Hello.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Talik, you beautiful, beautiful man.
Target taken.
The K9 doesn't count. Wait, what? And down goes the urban mech. No, miss, miss, miss. Ow! You dick.
Light damage, Commander.
I'm gonna punish you for that. Oh, was that the whole leg? That was the whole leg. Oh, it wasn't the whole leg. Okay, your torso's just open. Which, you know, no bueno. No bueno indeed. Of course Shade's gun is jammed. Shade, why? Why you do this to me?
On it.
But at least you killed it with medium lasers, so it didn't matter. Shade, you awesome, wonderful person. Holy hunchback. Apparently the hunchback is not capable of running that fast to, you know, beat the ever-loving crap out of the urban mech.
Affirmative.
Pulse laser off, please.
Confirmed.
That was orbit, not the target. Slinger in the back. Trying to kill my Bessie. Don't touch my Bessie. Fly 25. Protect the medium lasers. Yes, there's two of them. It's not just one. He has two medium lasers he's got to protect. Do you realize the amount of stress that must put a pilot under? To know that if he fails to protect those medium lasers, he will be ejected out of the airlock? Die, Urban Knight. God damn it, Pyro! That was Sprogue! He hit Sprogue on the ground! Why? Why would you do that? Ow. Little laser lights.
Losing armor.
Alright.
Oh, what's up, boss?
Shade, when the going gets tough, I call you, it seems. Actually, what I really want to do is attack this guy with my guy. But I worry that, you know, death will come for me. Alright, we'll try to leak first. We shall bring Urban Mech to save Urban Mech.
Targeting for an alpha truck.
Oh, that was a beautiful, beautiful hit. I love it.
I'm ready for orders.
Now we'll bring Shade in as well. Shade will do the thing.
Double time. Let's go.
Light rudder rifle on. Maximum firepower. Run the gun.
Get this
Man had an
done,
XL engine. What kind of Solaris mech has an XL engine in it? One, where did you afford that? And two, did you want to die? The answer to these questions is yes. Then you should probably consult a professional about, you know, maybe trying something a little less stressful in your life. Oop. Come on. Give me the shot I desire. I think it's going to play nice here. I think it's going to be like, screw you. Screw you, baby! I shall rely on range, which sounds like a really, really terrible idea, but it's what I've got. Think with a light PPC? Potentially. Oh, that's a beautiful drop. That'll be wonderful. Whiffed nothing, sir.
Commander.
You did a beautiful, wonderful job. Placing fire where it needed to be. Over here, take aim. 21%. It's a 1 in 5. Yeah. Some Solaris jocks have more money than common sense.
Try harder.
So it would appear. Oh, good. Sprogue is hidden behind the rock. He's not, but I can dream. Because that 5 damage left is on his right arm, which contains his BPC, which again I don't have a replacement for. Right, you're gonna stand still and hopefully look like a big juicy target.
Confirm.
In the meantime, you're also gonna hurt people badly. Yes, yes, fire it, Pyro. Is it there? It is precision football. Rogue, get up and flee. Fly, you fool. Brand. Maybe not quite that much. Yes, that'll work.
Full speed, no target.
Now we're guarding and showing only the one side. Just chill. Get that heat under control and ba-boom. Yes, you've both been caught.
Standing by.
Been hit by a smooth criminal. Phantom mech. Let's bring him the speed. It is speed.
No shooting.
And that looks like an accurate shot on a stinger. Run it!
Firing all weapons.
That's a broken arm at least.
Critical hit.
Not the leg that
Commander.
we wanted, but I will take an arm where I can get it.
Huh?
Heal a chopper. Wee, not quite there. That'll work.
Heading that way.
That'll work for me. On you did. I did kill your light PPC, so you're mostly toothless now. Lovely. But you didn't move very fast, so.
Lighting them all up.
Tag marked. This entire hilltop is just mine.
Orders?
Gotta guard that left side of yours. Show the right.
Roger.
Center
Wow,
torso,
fire right
critical
into him.
damage.
Manga Mad is raiding with a party of 6. Hello there, Manga Mad. I take it you just came off a very successful mission in BattleTech Advanced 3062, the sister mod of RogueTech, run by the lovely and talented Bloody Doves. Hopefully it was a wonderful and profitable, yes, profitable campaign. I do hope and believe. We did? Ah, wonderful to hear.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Sprug will do the exact opposite and try and guard his right side, but with his left. And lob a PPC over his shoulder.
Taking the shot.
Stinger Pod's like, I'm done. Ain't got no more interest to be around here.
Copy.
Punchy. Gotta move up over here. He's
Roger.
gotta get ready to get into
Full
Mortal
throttle.
Kombat. Then off. Large laser on.
Affirmative.
Hit him once. I'll take that as a victory. Pyro.
Standing by.
Oh, Pyro has a shot. Pyro don't care. Pyro even hit with that shot, so even more kudos to him.
Target's taking a critical hit.
He's unsteady, but he now gets to move, so. How's the mission going here? So far, so good. We downed a Kit Fox. I assume it's a pirate Kit Fox. Had an AC-2 on it, which unfortunately we blew up. But we already found one of those in a previous mission, so we have 4 parts of that. So now we're guaranteed to get it here. We're about to finish bulldozing our way through the Blackjack,
Copy that.
who is the last major threat, and then of course there's, you know, the infantry hiding in the woods over there.
Reporting.
But until I have to deal with them, I'm just going to not think about them
Maximum speed.
and fire heavy weapons into the Blackjack over here.
Fire now.
Or, you know, misfiring heavy weapons. Well, if we ignore the friendly fire gauntlet. Yes! Pyro decided that he was going to get involved by shooting friendlies. And that was not good. You must show your right side to the enemy. That would be a very terrible position to be in.
Acknowledged.
Over the shoulder, that should avoid that.
Firing all weapons.
Oh, and there goes his arm. Tumbling away. Well, he fired every single one did. I mean, it hit, it just didn't hit what we were aiming at. Wait, really? Did you just bail fully out of that? If that only lost the arm, then that's 5 pieces to a mech, if I recall my BattleTech math correctly. You don't have a shot on them anyway, so you're not going to try too hard.
No shooting, just running.
And I'm going to set the laser AMS to overload. That way you can provide protection to Pyro, who's just going to sit there and, you know, get shot at. A lot of mortars incoming. Gonna hurt. Secretly, he's coming. He hit an Irby. Yes, that's true. I said shoot the Irby, and I never specified which one. The fault is entirely mine. Luckily, we were able to drag that one out.
Heading that way.
Alright, let's drop some sensor mines on top of you.
Lighting them up.
Although I don't think you set off mines, so that might be totally wasted.
Waiting for orders.
Pyro gonna move to the side to avoid. Oh no, he got nailed dead on by the mortars, so
Roger.
he's guaranteed to get shot at. However, he did manage to kill one of the guys before he got
That is
bombed
something good.
with like 6 mortars. That's a lot of bomb. What did you actually kill in this group? You killed the arm.
Standing by.
Urban must control its left, show its right, twist and flick. I am shooting very large heavy weapons at him. I should be raiding and running though. Alright, you have a wonderful evening, Magnet. Thank you for the raid and for the people who came in. I hope that you enjoy some RogueTech madness and all that it can become.
On the move.
This is probably a bad idea, because getting close to power armor is generally a bad idea.
Happy.
Although if I can draw them out of the forest,
Standing by.
that might be fantastic. You are the exact opposite. You must show your left because your right is crippled. Right? Yeah.
Moving to position.
VPCs. Got a lot of VPCs. I just don't have any hits. Man, I didn't even get back with the ribs. No, I've raided somebody. Well, welcome, Mr. Reed. Hopefully enjoy your time here with us. Can't you just stomp power armor? Not very accurately, unfortunately. They're very nimble and hard to hit. They have a natural built-in bonus to that. So killing them becomes a question of, oh god, please just die already. Or, you know, weapons that shoot a lot. Unfortunately, we didn't really go heavily into missiles in this playthrough so far. Eventually we will probably get there, but at the moment we are rather limited, unfortunately.
Affirmative.
Right into the forest with my own minefield. Gonna fire the pulsizer.
Locked in target.
Didn't work. Speaking of ribs, the McRib came back today. You know, I never really cared much about the McRib. The thing that I always liked was the hot and spicy chicken, which came back just fairly recently. More expensive than it used to be because it used to be a dollar menu item, but now you can get the original hot and spicy chicken, and it's really good.
Commander?
Right now the deal is like 2 for $3. So, by the way, we're not sponsored by McDonald's. Not that I don't think McDonald's would ever sponsor anybody who did this kind of stuff. I could just walk right up to you and try and machine gun the ever-loving crap out of you. 18%, that's really not enough for me to want to risk that. So we're going to waste our ghost move. Pull back a little bit, lose 4%, and just... Ooh, got another good hit. Bessie just getting lit up. Luckily, they only do 1 damage. The McRib is definitely not a big whole rack of progress. That is very true. You gotta guard that side, so that's fire. Let's not go into fire. Let's avoid the fire.
Coordinates received.
And shoot.
Locked on.
Eventually, I will kill one of you, if not all of you.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative
Someday.
damage.
Top, you have the arrow, and it's ready to go. Alright.
Heading that way.
This is risky because, you know, we're gonna be... Oh, really? Ah, never mind. I guess we're not.
Ready for orders.
Urban Mac, you must guard your left side, so turn to your right. Because I can't replace your medium lasers if I lose them, so let's not do that.
Confirm.
There we go, another one bites the dust.
Take that.
Who did we kill this time? Torso, okay.
Commander?
We're working our way through. Sensor minefield, I don't really care. Gives me an elevation
I'm
bonus.
on my way.
And...
Confirmed.
Ooh, 2 hits off of that one. That was pretty good.
I'm heating up good.
Pyro. Pyro has a shot while standing still. Pyro's gonna take that shot. Some light hits on that battle armor. We will whittle them down.
Yeah.
Nothingness. Suffer and die.
On my way.
Rid of lasers, cheap and nasty? I would prefer to get normal lasers. More good transfer of damage. What are the aggro lasers? These should just be normal though, aren't they? Oh, I guess they are the bad ones. Oh well. I still can't afford to lose them. Unfortunately, I am limited. I'll go right up and close to you. You have... Oh shoot, probably shouldn't have done that. You move on 11. This is bad. Only Inquisition. Step a little bit closer.
Copy.
And what's your shutdown chance? 30. What's your center torso health? 15 or so? Ah, shit. Shoot him!
Affirmative.
You missed. So power armor, does each person represent a segment of the mech? Yes. Although, with the caveat being that if you blow off the head or the center torso, it still kills the whole thing because that's currently hard-coded into the game. Although they are working at workarounds on that one.
Lighting them all up.
Okay, that was a really bad shot.
Good to go.
So, yeah. Pyro, I'm gonna just have faith that you'll kill him. Pyro did it. Okay. Yes, we did start with vehicles only. So, that was fun.
Mission successful.
For the damage purposes, battle suits form Voltron. Exactly. That is exactly how you should view it. This random glitch that comes up. So that's going to be the Kit Fox, and that's just nice to have. That'll probably replace one of my urban mechs. Unfortunately, we don't have a gun for it. And although it seemed to have an Inner Sphere XL engine, Kit Foxes shouldn't have that. No form that. No. Make a little bit of money. Take a little bit of damage. Give me that gosh darn Kit Fox part. Tag Barrage. Yeah, it's power armor only. Can't use it. Tag. Backpack. Cockpit Hot Seat. Cockpit SLDF. Combat Shield. CM. I think I have 2 of these. Oh, I do need one. Finish for XL engine. I have one. I could use another one. Ooh, Bloodsport. 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 Give it to me. Give it to me. I require it. Melee accuracy is a nice thing to have. Gyro defense. Gyro defense would be really good. I need it. I do need it. Hey, Passwork materials actually exist in this mod. I didn't know if they had removed it or not because I hadn't seen any of it. I'm going to take the gyro defense. Combat shield. Yeah, basically this is all for our Valiant, which is sitting in the repair bay. There's a lot of good gear here, though. Like, a lot of good gear. Got the industry taggers, got an extra part for the Kit Fox we can sell, some useless gear, more useless gear. Got the Gyro XL as well, piloting A, lovely. And normal engine and structure, which we will throw away. Hot seat is good for melee? Is it? Sensor Sentinel is a decent subsystem. I believe it. I believe it, but there was just more things that I wanted. Because I do want our Valiant to be fairly competent at melee. And in order to do that, I'm going to need to do others. One RBK9 part. Gives free TSM. Oh, that's how that works. The Valiant we have came with it, so we didn't need that. Give a Vibro Sword and a shield to Reader B. No. Let's not do that. Let's not be those guys. How much are you going to charge me now for this? You're going to charge me a lot, aren't you? 30,000 C-bills. Wow, we haven't had to repair that expensive in a long time. Yeah, Urban Mech got messed up in that one. Bessie, not so much. Both of our Urban Mechs took a lot of fire. The Rifleman is in workup for almost being completed. It is hot garbage, but it is a 50-ton mech. Twin large laser. Which is not terrible. I think hot seat provides TSM itself, or just provides the heat to turn it on. We can check that. I mean, we could if the Valiant wasn't, you know, 21 days into repair for 77 days from now. I need to go to my mech bay. Do my storage. Okay, so I'll just hope and pray that we get the AC2 and ammo. Low profile. Yeah, there ain't nothing left in this thing. It's in pieces. What's left? What's left of the mech? What did you do? Ooh, that's interesting. Do I have compact heatsinks to actually build this? No, I don't. But I can't even use it because I need 2 more of these. That's got to come out. Interesting. You're supposed to be an Omni-Mech, not a Battle Mech. So that's fun. Also jump jets. Yes, this is RogueTech. Yeah, this wasn't an Omni, and it should have been. And we knew that it wasn't an Omni because it had the Inner Sphere XL engine. What can I even do with you? I have a light, medium, and a heavy rifle. Ooh, so much firepower. Howitzer 2000? Maybe, actually. Well, first things first, we would need to come up with an engine. This thing had a 180 fusion core, which I can't quite provide. Do something like that. It gives me 12 tons. We would go with a heavy rifle at that point. Alright, 60 times 1. Ammo. Heavy rifle, it's got to be in the same location. And that is shots, we'd need 2. Give me 2 more tons, that's really garbage. I backed that up with 2 medium lasers and normal circumcision. So, RogueTech it was. How is this Kit Fox not an Omni? It is a pirate Kit Fox, as loaded by the P. Somehow the pirates managed to pull the Omni out of it. No, Pyro, you're perfectly fine. Now call it a Boom Fox? No, do the howitzer for the memes. But it'll be terrible. It's got a small cockpit? Really? God darn it. Who designed this thing? This thing is awful. Let me just not have the parts to build it. I sure as heck don't have the funds. Oh, this is terrible. It's terrible. It's gonna join the rest of my Hangar Queens. Until I can get a couple 100,000 Seabills that I'm gonna need to actually put it together. Let's shift Rifleman up. I think I want it in the next mission. And we're gonna need some time. With pilots who are mostly unconscious now. It's done. The Rifleman is done. It is complete.
New
The hot
target
garbage primitive
acquired.
Rifleman. Magtias has just subscribed. The RB is underappreciated. That is all. Indeed. Let's send the thanks, and then we'll send the Urban Mechs. By the way, thank you, Magtias, and to the people who are in this channel who have more Urban Mechs. You need to be spamming Urban Mechs as a thank you to Magtias for supporting the channel. You know, it doesn't look bad from the outside, but it's the inside that counts, and we know that it's absolutely terrible. We're going to have to do something about that. Oh, I just realized. We're going to put a cut in here for YouTube. Don't worry, we're still going to keep on streaming. But in order to take, pressure off of me when I upload these to YouTube, I cut them into pieces and make life just so much easier. So, to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, please hit that like button and subscribe if you want the notifications every single time I release one of these videos. Press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the
All
next episode.
systems nominal.
Thank you, Mr. Reed, for the follow.